ain't on my back, but I stand on it. Ain't nobody mud.
What's up, YouTube? It's Mark Lamar. Man, look, this is to me my best music video so far.
He was just a young nigga, a young nigga. He was just a young nigga, a young nigga. Tryna be the man he saw in the pictures. Tryna live fast, but he died by the whisper. He was just a young nigga, a young nigga.
This by far is my best music video that, I believe is my best music video. I'm not about to do a tutorial. I've already done a tutorial. Not much has changed from that. And I don't even want to call that a tutorial. That's just how I do it. So what this is, I'm just showing you an update that I'm going to be making to my process. I've made, again, this video that we're talking about today, YN by Frankko. That's my AI artist, one of them anyways. So let's get into it, man. So we're going to head on over to Higgsfield, and I'm just going to show you what I did that was different from other processes. So in Higgsfield, now what I did, and look, as I create these videos, I'm not going to be the one to give you a bunch of prompts. I'm just not. These AI tools do a lot. Like the last thing you really got is the prompt. That's the only creation you really own. And I get very detailed on my prompt. I take my time on my prompt. I get creative with my prompts. These are my prompts. You feel me? So I'm not one of these people who are going to give you their prompts. I believe a lot of people just give you generalized prompts. I can't imagine that someone who really takes their time to be creative in their prompt and understand how they're thinking. Like if you're really prompting, you're thinking about an end goal. So I'm not going to give you prompts for the most part. I never say never, but that is not my intention here. My intention here is to just show you processes, tools, tips, tricks, and just bring them to you, as I learn. So the first thing I did, this is nothing new. You've seen the storyboard concept. Well, I've never really applied it to the music video. So what I did is I prompted an image. Here's the image, and asked for 4 to 5 shots of the performance. And I described the performance that I'm looking for, what type of artist that you already had, my AI artist put together. So that's something I've covered in the previous video. But yeah, you want to have that image, obviously, of your artist. Then you can figure that out. Again, go back to my previous video if you're looking for a tutorial on that. But once I have the image, I knew the performance that I wanted, the look, the feel of that performance. So what I did was ask it for 4 to 5 images, a storyboard. What it gave me, and I like the imagery, especially for this particular song. As you see the message, listen to the lyrics, man. I think you'll enjoy it. For some of you, it may be a little uncomfortable, but it is what it is. So this is the image I got. I then took that and created a video out of it. And I used Seedance because I used Seedance because Seedance 2.0 allows you to upload audio. So I didn't strip out or get the stems. I left the full track in there and uploaded it to Seedance. Okay, so we are now here at the video that I gave it. This is the video that was produced from me taking that storyboard concept. I'll play a snippet.
He was just a young nigga, a young nigga. He was just a young nigga. All talk that nigga dripping all the long. Not got no bag, got no talking shit. Was just a young nigga.
So that was the video that it gave. And from there, obviously the song was not the song that I uploaded. It changed it. He wasn't singing the lyrics, but what it did was give it a bounce. It gave it the feeling of the song. He was moving to the beat. Wasn't the exact beat, wasn't the exact song, but it was close enough to where it gave it that vibe. And that's when I got excited, because I hadn't used this process before, and I hadn't used Seedance 2.0. I was using, I believe, Clean. So being able to upload the audio, get that vibe out of it, was excellent to me. Perhaps at this point in time, I could have tried it with only the vocals, but I didn't. What I did next was take it to my buddy. I took it over to Dzine. So Dzine has a lip sync function. I'll show you that in a second. But again, that's covered in a previous video. If you want to watch that tutorial, please go watch it. So I put it in Dzine. This is where I did put the stemmed out vocal. I pulled the vocal out and uploaded it to Dzine. You know, in Dzine you get 30 seconds. I recommend you doing about 29 and a half.
Saw them throwing gang signs, thought it came with fame. Didn't see the long nights, didn't see the pain. Didn't see your moms weeping when they hear that bang. Now little bro in the courtroom, hands all cold.
All right, that was good enough, man. And that looked good enough to me. It wasn't perfect. I don't think we're gonna get perfect at this point from anywhere. Took that on over. Well, first of all, I did all of my performances. I got them, was done using Seedance, same process, storyboard, 4 to 5 images with the prompt that I created, and then prompt up, got those performances out, did the lip sync over in Dzine. Then I brought those on over to Filmora. All right. In Filmora, I laid out all my performance clips, and then I laid out all my B-roll, and then we got the video.
He was just a young nigga, a young nigga. He was just a young nigga, a young nigga. Tryna be the man he saw in the pictures. Tryna live fast, but he died by the whisper. He was just a young nigga, a young nigga. He was just a young nigga, a young nigga. Hope I told him chill, he ain't listen. Now his whole life stuck in bad decisions. Hey. He was just a young nigga watching uncount pay. Candy paint on the leg, whole block knew the play. Seen a dope boy chain, thought the world came easy. Ain't know that same chain left unsold bleed. Jumped out the porch early tryna skip them steps. Had a beer with a crib, started living orange. Till she hit him with support, have his check, got swept. Tryna flex for the net, whole life in debt. Saw a TikTok trend, started copping fake drip. Copied every rapper's pose, tryna look like big shit. Saw a Benz in a vid, now he want that whip. But his tank on E and the tires all slick. Tryna fit in with the crowd, he ain't on no grind. He was chasing shortcuts, tryna fast forward time. Life hit him like a jack and duck and weed. Got lost in the fantasy, he was scared to leave. He was just a young nigga.
If you want to check out the entire video, the link is down in the description. Please check it out. And that was it, man. This was one of the best. This was the best video that I've been able to do thus far. And I'm excited about the process, the update to my process. I'm going to continue to try it. I'm going to continue to look for new tools and new processes, you know, just to get better and better. And my goal is to come up with other content. I want to do some other things. Short films, so let's call them that. Anyways, hope you like this video, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here.
But I stand on it. Ain't nobody mud.